What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, SideX17 here. As you can see, I'm back with more Doki Salvation Remake, which of course is a mod for Doki Literature Club and a retelling of the original Salvation mod. The last time I saw her play, Monika found herself in the Just Monika room, where she met a part of herself, and they were arguing over whether things were real or not. Honestly, it was a mess. But Monika, the one that was in the mod, decided to let the reset occur in the end. Let's see what happens in Act 4. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. We arrive in the hospital waiting area. As Sayori and I help Monika to a nearby chair though, she stops us both. Monika? What's wrong? What? Monika only stutters. Right. I should get you checked in and right away. Monika grabs Sayori's blazer. I'm fine. But all that stuff you said! Do you remember? No! I don't! Huh? Who are you? Yeah, that reset occurred. Sayori! I'm Sayori! I told you to promise me that you won't forget. You can't! Jeez, just how much did she forget? More do you think, MC? It all happened way too fast. All I could gather from Sayori's panic screams was that Monika was sick and losing her memory. It's pretty concerning seeing her this way, considering she was pretty alright the last few days. Sayori... Monika continues to stutter and say random incoherent sentences. Sayori rushes off to find a doctor without saying another word. Monika? Who's Monika? Oh man, she's worse than I thought. Exactly. I look over down the hall and notice Sayori trying to grab the attention of a random doctor. I can't hear what they're saying, but both of their body language says enough. After what I can assume was a lot of convincing, the doctor motions for me to take Monika over to a screening area of sorts. I place Monika's arm over my shoulder and help her walk. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just get the doctor to help you out, alright? Man. About 45 minutes or so go by as the doctor takes time to evaluate Monika. Sayori never left her side the entire time. I can't help but really admire that. The doctor swings open and Sayori walks out. The door swings open and Sayori walks out. Hey! How is she? Well, the doctor says she's having something global amnesia. Whatever it's called, it's only temporarily caused by highly stressful stuff. Huh. Well, suddenly it all makes sense. And temporary too. That's great. Yeah, the doctor said we can go home and help her jog her memory. She should be okay. Great to hear. So, where is she?
was just finishing up some stuff. Show me out a bit.
Monika suddenly comes out of the room.
Hey, Monika. Right. You're Sayori. Yeah, that's me.
Sayori hugs Monika tightly.
Sayo, I heard you. Did I? Don't focus on that now. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm okay. And you're Sayek's, Sayori's boyfriend.
Well...
I gotcha. A joke! That's a wonderful sign. I like to go home. Being here makes me nervous.
Sayori and I share a concerned glance.
Welcome to my house. I want to make sure you're okay. Just promise that you'll let us know if you need to come back here, okay?
Are you sure?
I want Monika to be as comfortable as possible. I'll do what she says. Thank you.
Alright. We could call a cab or something. Sayori and I lock our arms with Monika's and help her walk out of the hospital. I try my best to keep my eyes forward, watching where I'm going. It's a little hard considering how Monika is right now. But I'll occasionally glance at her. Her eyes seem lost and yet strangely relaxed and content. Night has fallen as we make our way to Sayori's. The cab drops us off a short ways away from her house. All the while, we are asking Monika various questions, trying to get her memory back. We've asked her about her favorite hobbies, what instruments she plays, stuff like that. And from what I can tell, she's slowly starting to remember. She responds to the instrument question confidently, but isn't able to respond to questions that are more personal to her. We carefully walk Monika inside and sit her down on the couch. Phew. We made it. How are you feeling?
Not better. Thank you. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I remember feeling sad. Why was I sad? Sayori. We want to make a club together, right? That's right. You and I met for the first time and we wanted to make a club. That's right. Our club. I messed it all up, didn't I? No! We're all together! We're all still together! That's wonderful to hear. I just can't shake this thought in my brain. I heard you, did I? Sayori! Don't focus on that now! I just want to know if you're feeling okay! You really scared me earlier! Talk about memory loss and stuff! Do you still remember me? Yeah, I think I do. You're Sayori, Vice President of the Lucha Club. I'm trying to understand why. Why what? I don't know. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it then. I just want you to to be comfortable. That's just it. I don't think I can be comfortable until I understand this.
Can I ask what you're talking about? Is this about the fight you guys had?
I remember. I said some pretty big things to Sayori. Out of jealousy or fear. I don't know. I can't really think of any other reason that makes sense. I already told you that we'll work together on that. You don't have to feel guilty anymore. You already did what you felt you had to do, and that's okay. You're still my friend. You remember that too, right? Yes, of course. I still just feel lost. Confused. I'm struggling to remember who I am. You're the president of the Literature Club. I already told... I mean, as a person. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're Monika! My best friend! A leader! A role model! We all joined the club because of you! You want to create a place where we go and share a passion for literature! Right. That does sound familiar. But why can't I remember? You went through some difficult times. And I think your memories just got a little mixed up. But don't worry. We're here for you. We're having you remember everything. Even after what I told you? You still willing to be my friend?
What did you tell her? I try to hide the concern in my voice, but I don't think I did a great job.
That doesn't matter anymore. What matters is what's happening right now. Monika, look at me. I forgive you for everything. I'm still going to need time to work through it all and to trust you again. But you're still my best friend. Nothing you do or say is going to change that. I don't fully understand why you did what you did, but that's okay. I'm willing to work with you if you can work with me.
Sayori reaches her hand out to Monika. She smiles and accepts, grasping her hand softly. You're right. I'm sorry. I got a little tense there.
It's okay. I understand. I'd probably be concerned too if I were in your position. I was not the greatest friend to Sayori. I'm struggling to remember why. It feels like I've lost something though. Something near and dear to me. I also feel relieved. Like an inexplicable amount of weight has been lifted from off of my shoulders. It feels really nice. That's true. I can see it in your eyes. Your face even seems brighter. Maybe this was a good thing. Maybe. Hey, I just remembered something. I already apologized to everyone, right? I remember feeling afraid, feeling scared to confront you guys and to be honest with myself. And I made a promise to make things right.
Monika's eyes seem to light up.
Starting around New Festival on Monday. Yeah, I remember now. It's okay to take a break, Monika. You don't have to do this for us. No, I can't. I have to fix this. I had to. Fix.
Oh boy. Monika suddenly slumps over in her couch.
No, that kid! Monika!
Wait! Sayori and I get a closer look at her.
Oh! She doesn't look like she's in pain anymore. In fact, I think she's sound asleep.
Whatever it is that she was going through, I think she's finally got some relief from that. Monika snores softly, her face now looking as relaxed as it ever could. Sayori kneels down and brushes away Monika's bangs from her face.
Oh, hands!
Monika's hands have a few scars, some old, some new.
It's okay, Moni. You can rest now.
Sayori opens up one of the cabinets next to the TV and pulls out a spare blanket. She gently covers her up and removes her bow from her head.
Come on, Sayix. Let her rest. Let's fix a dinner for her, too.
Sure, I'll help. You still feeling up for that mac and cheese?
That sounds perfect. Let's get started. I think I should have some in the cabinet.
I don't mind running over to the store to get some either.
Okay. It's probably safer to do that just in case. I don't have any.
I think so too. I'll be right back then. Act 4. Salvation. Thank you. Sayori and I finished making dinner and eat together. Sayori's telling me all about her past with Monika in more detail than ever. For the most part, my hunches were correct. It's nice to know how close they really were. But it only seems to raise the question. What did Monika say to you?
That was delicious.
Yeah, I'm stuffed. Sayori glances towards Monika, who is still sleeping soundly on the couch. You're really worried about her, huh?
Yeah.
I understand. What were you saying earlier, though? About what Monika was telling you before she fainted?
Oh, it was stuff like... I'm losing myself, and I'm going to disappear. The world can forget me.
Jeez. And she doesn't remember saying any of that? She shakes her head. It could be possible that she was just having a panic attack.
That was my theory, too.
I, also wanted to ask. What was it that Monika told you or did that she feels so bad about?
I feel like I'd be hurting Monika if I told you.
Oh, it's personal? Sorry, I didn't know. I don't want to assume, but I guess I got worried. Seeing how awkward things got between you two. At the very least, I was kind of thinking she might have said something that really hurt you.
She did!
What?
I don't want to tell you because it's only going to make her feel worse. It has nothing to do with you. I promise.
But...
Sonny X, I already said it earlier. I forgave her for what she did. She already apologized to me. But I also don't want to lie to you and say everything is fixed now. Monika was already doing what she did to protect herself. I'm sure of it. She didn't mean any of it by it. She didn't mean any hurt by it. She's still my friend.
At this point, it seems like Sayori's talking to herself. So, at least tell me this. Did she hurt you mentally?
I don't think so. You know how I can be. I take things way harder than most people because of how selfish I am. She broke my trust. That much is true. And to get back is going to take time. There's never anything big enough to ruin my friendship with her. The positives outweigh the negatives.
I look down at the table and think about her words for a moment. It's hard to figure out what exactly was said, but if it wasn't bad enough to end off a true friendship, then maybe it was just another fight that friends can have sometimes. Like the time that you and Sayori had that fight at the end of Act 2, huh, MC? So, kinda like our fight, huh?
I guess so.
I really admire that about you.
Eh? Admire what?
Your willingness to put your friendship first above all things. I feel like I would have cut off all contact if I was ever hurt by someone.
You did cut contact off with me, though.
That's because you're special, and you never really hurt me. We just misunderstood each other for a while.
Yeah, I guess we did.
The two of us turned our attention towards Monika, who sounds like she's waking up. We both get up from our chairs and walk over to the couch she's on. You rarely see Monika without the bow. That's a nice touch, honestly.
Huh? Where am I? Oh yeah, Sayori's house. Well, that probably killed my sleeping schedule. How you feeling, Monika? Better? Not sure why. That was the best sleep I've had in ages. What kind of sleep magic did you put in these couches, Sayori? I'm glad to hear that.
Monika doesn't look to be as confused as she was a few hours ago.
How's your memory? Are things still hazy? A little, but I definitely remember a bit more now. Some bad, some good. That's still wonderful to hear regardless.
What about mac and cheese?
What?
You ever forgot about mac and cheese, right?
How could I?
Sorry. I don't know why I asked it like that. MC, seriously?
Sorry must be rubbing off on you. We're not that close, Monika. Don't be silly. What?
What? Monika and I stare at Sayori as she giggles herself silly. Anyway. We made some mac and cheese for dinner. Would you like some?
Oh, really? I'd love to. I'm so hungry. Do you want to change out your uniform? I have a spare set of clothes my mom would mind giving you. Oh, well, not that it's too much trouble. Of course not. I don't want you feeling stuffy while you eat. Stuffy? Ah, she's gone.
You know, I never seen you without a bow.
What do you mean?
Monika reaches over and touches the back of her head.
Ah, where is it?
Sayori removed it right after you fell asleep. Don't worry.
I guess I'm not used to my friends seeing me without my bow. It's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, that is one of her signature looks. Understandable. Anyway. Hey, no worries. You're still Monika. Bow or bowless?
That's a funny way to put it. Hello, I like to wear my Monika bowless. Yeah, that was awful.
You okay, right?
Yeah, sorry. I guess I'm just trying to lighten the mood. I wish I could explain. I wish I could better explain what happened, but I don't even know myself.
Well, cracking jokes, no matter how terrible, it's a good sign that you're recovering. At least I think so.
You're probably right.
Do you think you maybe had a panic attack or something?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry I scared you guys. It feels like I've just been all over the place lately. I just remembered that I even tried to make you think Sayori wasn't worth loving.
Whoa! When did you tell me that?
You know, when I told you that Sayori's depression isn't going away and she might not want to be helped?
You meant it as that? Monika, I never even took it that way. I thought you were just giving me advice. Why would that make it seem like Sayori wasn't worth loving? Your memories must be getting mixed up again.
You never took it that way?
No! You might really be blaming yourself for a lot of things that you don't even do or say. Even though it was a bit of a hard pill to swallow, you weren't wrong. It did lead us to a lot of doubts. But we're working through it now, and some of that is thanks to you.
I see. Well, I'm glad you didn't take it the wrong way. I'm all for confrontations, so maybe I look back on it negatively when it really wasn't anything bad.
Do you think it's the same way with what you said to Sayori?
No, unfortunately, I remember that one clear as crystal. And it's probably why I assumed what I told you was bad too.
Can I know what you said? I won't get mad or anything. I promise. Sayori said she forgives you, so I have no reason to get mad on her behalf.
Yeah, I think there's someone who really cares about her. You have a right to know. On that day, a few months ago, Sayori was viewed down for reasons that maybe you might have not known at the time. She was sad after seeing you get close with Natsuki, and her depression made her feel bad for feeling sad in the first place.
Monika pauses for a little while.
I'm sorry. This is actually difficult to remember. It feels pretty hazy. I remember feeling frustrated and scared, but I don't remember why. I also remember telling her that...
Telling her what?
I told her that you had feelings for someone else. And that going for you would have been a waste of her time. And then, at the hospital, I told Sayori about how sad she made everyone by doing what she did. It's like I was willingly making her feel more guilty than she already did, even though I was probably just being honest with my feelings.
So... you spoke for me? You're the reason why Sayori doubted me when I told her I loved her? And then you went and followed that up after she attempted suicide?
I'm sorry, Sanyex.
I look away from Monika for a moment, trying to process my thoughts. Jeez. I mean, yeah, that does hurt to hear. But I find it difficult to believe that you did that to willingly hurt her. It's kind of aggravating that you did these things to her, to be honest with you. But no, you couldn't have been the reason Sayori had her doubts. Her depression really twists things up. What you said wasn't right, but I don't think I should blame you for Sayori's doubts. And Sayori forgives you, so I can't really say anything else here. I'm also guilty of saying things that probably weren't the greatest things to say in hindsight.
But I also feel responsible for what happened. I never once considered that my words could have hurt her to the point of...
Monika!
Huh?
There are so many factors that could have caused this. None of it is your fault. None of us could have known. It's that simple. I doubted myself and my own actions for a long time too. Hell, I still do. But at the end of the day, she's still here with us. And like I said, she forgives you because she wants nothing more than to see her best friend happy. Well said, MC.
Does she?
Absolutely. While you were sleeping, all she talked about was you. In these last few months, she was always worrying about you, wondering if anything was wrong, always making sure you were okay, even from the sidelines.
It's hard to remember. The night she nearly died. I don't remember a really heavy seeking feeling. But I did do.
Hey, it's okay. I understand how you're feeling. I sometimes think about what could have happened if I didn't wake up that night. But I've learned it's not worth thinking about what could have been. It's better to focus on the present. And like I said before, you two have a lot to work through. But I fully believe you guys can become great friends again. Just like you believed in us.
I'm glad you think so. It feels really nice to hear that. And how are you and Sayori? I know you told me about your date with her the other week. Did you have any more?
Yeah, after our picnic, I took her out to the beach.
Oh, how romantic.
Seriously? Why would I be upset? I should be upset right now, considering how Monika is feeling right now. But I'm gonna keep saying this. Why must you insist on that pose, though? It's like I said, when you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. I'm just saying.
Did you guys kiss yet?
Hey! Isn't that a bit personal?
Sorry. I couldn't help but be a little curious.
Well, if you must know, not yet. We've gotten close, but we haven't felt ready for it.
That's adorable. You both know when you're ready for it. Maybe it would be better if Sayori was the one to initiate it? Achoo!
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Alright. Which one you two were talking about me while I was gone? Get discharged. You must now take responsibility by changing into my mom's clothes.
Sayori hands Monika a green hoodie and a pair of pants to change into.
Thanks, Sayori. I'll be right back.
A green outfit? A public fit for our president, huh?
Yep, it's a favorite color after all.
By the way, Monika told me about what she told you. I'm sorry you had to go do all that.
You didn't get mad at her, did you?
Well, I did get somewhat annoyed. But it seems kind of silly to get mad on your behalf over something you've forgiven her for. I can also see why this absolutely breaks your trust.
Well, I have a few other things. But you don't need to hear those. I think Monika's been having an identity crisis. As you already know, she's a super perfectionist. Maybe back then she thought she was supposed to be doing things a certain way. Until she realized she was doing them wrong.
Yeah, that makes sense. But we're here for her. And even if it's a bit upsetting that she told you these things, I think her guilt shows just how sorry she truly is.
I think so too.
Wait. Everlasting vibes. That's another mod I gotta finish. The remastered version. I don't know if the full mod's up or it's just Act 1, like it did with the OG. I do like that. I do like that outfit for Monika. Anyway.
Alright, I'll be there. I'm starving. I here's some of the mac and cheese for you. Don't you worry, one bit.
Oh, Sayori. Sayori rushes over to her kitchen and begins to warm up the food from earlier. Sayori. You really are a wonderful friend. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss another video, or you can check another video out as you see on the screen. See you guys later! Quit doing that, Monika!